Hello, Enjoy the Lifers! On this episode of Enjoy the Veggie, we're going to share our homemade tomato sauce recipe. Why use canned tomato sauce when you can make it from scratch? There is nothing more delicious than homemade tomato sauce, and it's so simple and easy to make. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and be sure to like and comment. This is my special Pomodoro tomato sauce recipe, where we roast the tomatoes with garlic and olive oil to really bring out the flavor of the tomatoes. One of the unique things about this recipe is the combination of 3 different types of tomatoes: Campari, the Roma, and cherry tomato combined to make an exciting flavor. This recipe is for about 8 to 9 pounds of tomatoes that will reduce down to about 6.5 cups of tomato sauce. Make sure your tomatoes are properly washed and prepared, and begin cutting them in half and quarters and placing them on a broiling tray lined with wax paper. Add your garlic cloves and sea salt. Add about half a cup of olive oil, making sure to cover all the tomatoes. And that's it. We're gonna take them to the oven to broil for 20 minutes. Roast in a hot oven at about 400 to 450 degrees until the tomatoes are soft, shriveled, and slightly browned. Roasting brings out a powerful antioxidant that reduces the risk of many types of cancer. After broiling the tomatoes, remove the skin with a food mill. A food mill is a handy tool that extracts the seeds and skins and works much better than a food processor, which will destroy the skin, affecting the taste and texture of the tomato sauce. Also, with a food mill, the puree comes out thicker and heavier, making it perfect for tomato sauces. Place a pan on a medium heat burner with a dash of olive oil and place your food mill on top. Place the broiled tomatoes in the mill and begin pressing. Be sure to scrape the tomato pulp that collects underneath the mill back into the bowl. Now you begin the reduction process. Bring your freshly milled sauce to a simmer and cook on medium heat for 1 to 2 hours until thickened and slightly sweet. While the sauce is reducing, I like to add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. When the sauce is finished reducing, adjust the flavor with about 2 teaspoons of salt, depending on your taste, and add less than a teaspoon of sugar to take the edge off the acidity. Be very careful with the sugar and add a tiny bit at a time. You don't want to overdo the sugar. When the sauce is finished reducing, cut your basil into small pieces and add it to the sauce. All finished! There is nothing better than freshly made pomodoro sauce. It's so sweet and delicious. Let cool, then refrigerate in an airtight container. It's good for 2 or 3 days in the refrigerator, but freeze anything that's left over so it stays fresh for later use. And there you go. You have tomato sauce made from scratch, homemade, delicious, perfect for pastas, for spaghetti. It's really a good recipe to try at home. If you like this video, press that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified about all our new videos. And don't forget to enjoy the life!